Lonely to lost, social isolation that triples dementia risk after 65. Your empty chair at the dinner table could be erasing your memories. Right now, as you watch this alone, your brain is literally shrinking from lack of social connection. And the damage is happening faster than you think. Here's a statistic that should terrify every senior. Social isolation increases your risk of dementia by 300%. That's 3 times more likely to lose your mind, simply because you're spending too much time alone. The most devastating part, a groundbreaking study from the University of California followed 12,000 seniors for 20 years and found that loneliness accelerates cognitive decline faster than smoking, obesity, or physical inactivity combined. 24% of adults over 65 live in social isolation. That's 15 million Americans whose brains are deteriorating, not from disease, but from disconnection. The National Academy of Sciences just published research that changes everything we thought we knew about brain health. MRI scans of socially isolated seniors show measurable brain shrinkage in areas responsible for memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation. But here's the incredible news. Dr. Lisa Berkman from Harvard School of Public Health discovered that seniors who increased their social connections showed actual brain volume increases within 6 months. Your brain can literally grow back when you reconnect with others. The study tracked participants who went from minimal social contact to regular meaningful interactions. Not only did their cognitive function improve, but their risk of death from all causes dropped by 50%. Dr. Berkman told me something that gave me chills. Social connection isn't just nice to have, it's as essential for survival as food and water. Isolation doesn't just make you sad, it makes you sick. And eventually, it kills you. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to rebuild your social connections, even if you're starting from complete isolation. If you've gone more than 3 days without a meaningful conversation with another person, comment isolated below. You're not alone, and help is coming. Let me explain exactly what happens in your brain when you're socially isolated. Week 1-2. Your brain begins reducing production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that keeps neurons healthy and promotes new brain cell growth. Month 1. Stress hormones like cortisol flood your system. Chronic elevation of cortisol literally dissolves brain tissue, starting with the hippocampus, your memory center. Month 3 to 6. Neural pathways begin to atrophy from lack of stimulation. Complex thinking becomes harder because your brain is essentially out of practice from meaningful interaction. Year 1. Measurable cognitive decline becomes apparent. You might notice difficulty following conversations, trouble with problem solving, or increased confusion. Years 2 to 5. The damage accelerates. What started as loneliness becomes irreversible cognitive decline that looks identical to early dementia. Think of one person you've lost touch with but would like to reconnect with. I want you to reach out to them this week, even if it's been years. Here's a simple system that can rebuild your social connections and protect your brain health. Call number 1. The family connection. Every week, make one meaningful phone call to a family member that lasts at least 15 minutes. Not a quick check-in, a real conversation. Ask about their life, share something about yours, reminisce about shared memories. Call number 2. The friend reach out. Once a week, contact someone from your past or present friend circle. Don't worry about how long it's been. Most people are delighted to reconnect, and many are feeling just as isolated as you are. Call number 3. The new connection. This is the game changer. Make one effort weekly to connect with someone new or deepen a casual acquaintance. This could be a longer conversation with a neighbor, joining a club, or volunteering. The brain science. Each of these interactions creates new neural pathways and strengthens existing ones. Your brain treats social interaction like exercise. The more you do, the stronger it gets. But I'm not a social person, you might be thinking. Here are strategies that work even for natural introverts. Strategy number 1, structured social activities. Join groups with specific purposes, book clubs, gardening clubs, card games, or hobby groups. The activity provides natural conversation topics and reduces social anxiety. Strategy number 2, service-based connection. Volunteer for causes you care about. When you're focused on helping others, social interaction becomes natural and meaningful. Plus, volunteering has been shown to reduce dementia risk by 40%. Strategy number 3, technology bridges. Use video calls with family, join online communities related to your interests, or participate in virtual classes. The key is real-time interaction, not just scrolling social media. Strategy number 4, pet-facilitated socializing. Dogs, cats, even birds create natural conversation starters and give you reasons to interact with others. Vet visits, pet stores, dog parks. Comment below with one activity you're willing to try this month to increase your social connections. I'll personally respond to every comment with encouragement and additional suggestions. The research on social connection and dementia prevention is overwhelming. The landmark finger study followed 1,200 seniors and found that those who maintained rich social networks had 60% less cognitive decline over 5 years. But here's what's truly remarkable. The study found that quality matters more than quantity. Seniors with 2 close, meaningful relationships showed better cognitive protection than those with many superficial social contacts. Dr. Laura Fratiglione from the Karolinska Institute studied twins, identical genetics, where one twin was socially active and the other isolated. The isolated twin was 2.6 times more likely to develop dementia, proving that social connection directly protects the brain, independent of genetics. The mechanism is fascinating. Social interaction stimulates the production of neurotransmitters that keep brain cells healthy, promotes the growth of new neural connections, and provides mental stimulation that acts like cognitive exercise. Technology tools for connection. For those ready to embrace technology for social connection, here are user-friendly options. Zoom or FaceTime. Video calls with family provide much richer interaction than phone calls. Seeing faces activates more areas of your brain than just hearing voices. Senior-specific apps. Stitch, a social network designed specifically for seniors to find friends and activities. Meetup, find local groups based on your interests. Nextdoor, connect with neighbors in your immediate area. Online learning communities. Senior Planet offers virtual classes and social groups. Ollie, Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, provides university-level courses designed for seniors. If you're tech-savvy, try downloading one of these apps this week. If you're not comfortable with technology, ask a younger family member to help you set up video calling. Here's a powerful strategy. Create accountability partnerships for social connection. The daily check-in partner. Find someone willing to exchange brief daily phone calls or texts. Just knowing someone expects to hear from you creates connection and purpose. The weekly coffee date. Establish a regular coffee meeting with a friend or neighbor. Consistency is key. Your brain benefits from predictable social stimulation. The activity buddy. Find someone to share regular activities, walking, shopping, attending events. Shared experiences create stronger bonds than just talking. I want to connect, but I'm scared. Many seniors tell me. Social anxiety often increases with age, especially after loss of a spouse or major life changes. Start small strategy. Begin with low-pressure interactions, saying hello to neighbors, chatting with cashiers. Gradually increase interaction length and depth. Remember, most people are kind and understanding. The vulnerability advantage. Research shows that sharing appropriate personal challenges actually strengthens relationships. Don't feel you need to pretend everything is perfect. Professional help. If social anxiety is severe, consider counseling. Many therapists specialize in helping seniors overcome isolation and rebuild social confidence. Share this video with someone who might be experiencing isolation. Sometimes the first step to reconnection is knowing you're not alone in feeling alone. Your brain is designed for connection. Every meaningful interaction you have is literally medicine for your mind. The goal isn't to become a social butterfly, it's to maintain the human connections that keep your brain healthy and your spirit alive. Your action steps. 1. Implement the 3-call rule starting this week. 2. Choose one new social activity to try this month. 3. Reach out to someone you've lost touch with. In our next video, we're covering something that could save your sight. The cataract surgery decision that millions of seniors are dangerously delaying. If you're having any vision problems, you can't afford to miss what's coming next. Subscribe, share, and remember, connection is the best medicine for your brain.